Alright, can you hear me? This is an audio test. 1, 2, 1, 2. It looks like we might have a little bit of stuff on the horizon, which is concerning. We had no issues yesterday, and all the same stuff is here. So I'm genuinely lost and confused as to what caused that crash. So we're gonna do a quick little thing. I gotta run through all my screens real quick and just make sure I've deleted all the browser sources, because we're having some sort of weird error with that. So we're just gonna pop through all of them. There's gonna be burgers galore while I go through and do all these, so just cheer for the burgers as we go, okay? Burgers! Burger 1. Volume will be better in a second. It's because I'm looking to the side. I'm just deleting things that might be causing our tech issues. Including the alerts, which means, you might have to be kind of vocal with me in the chat. Get rid of that, too. I'm gonna go to the game screen. Spoilers, the game's already up. Get rid of those. Just get them fully gone. We're not ending yet, but you know, just ignore that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Can you hear me? There we go. So, chat's gonna be broken, given that, because that's one of the things I deleted. If you guys are new here, hi, my name's Common America, but you can call me Carly. I am your superhero, here to play games and help you have a fun time. But I've been having these really weird tech issues for like 2 weeks now. And me and my team have been going through everything, trying to figure out what's causing the problem. And every time that we think we get it, it works for a day, and then it does what just happened. We've narrowed it down to I'm having some sort of weird conflict with browser sources. So the things that like tell me when you guys subscribe or when you guys talk and it shows up on screen. But what's weird is I've remade them and it's still happening. So we're going to be troubleshooting a bit more with that a bit down the line. Maybe it's restream. I don't know. I'm running out of options here. I'm running out of options as to what could be causing the trouble. So we're going to keep rolling because I've deleted everything that should be causing it unless a new problem kind of procs midstream. We should be good. It works for a day and then it stops. As an IT tech, this is my life. Yeah. But the good news is even though you guys don't see chat, I do, and I get all the alerts except for Twitch bits. So if you do Twitch bitties, the message won't show up for me on my side. So if you do bits, please double send your message without the bits through so I can see them. Because I don't think TTS will work with everything I've had to delete. It might, but it'd be a gamba. It would definitely be a gamba. But yeah, so I'll figure that all out a little bit down the line. Today is going to be a really fun day, though. We are doing FNAF. We're doing Five Nights at Freddy's. We're doing the first one. And I'm going to have to prove to you how brave of a superhero I really am. I'm oh so brave. It's going to be fine, right? Like, it's a kid's game. FNAF is a kid's game. How bad can it be? Right? I'll be fine, right? What could go wrong? But I did have some really fun lore I wanted to drop. So I was talking with Tim and Mark, the creators of the comic series Common America, going, hey, I want to play FNAF. And they were like, hey, well, I have some really fun fact about the history of Common America and Five Nights at Freddy's. Did you know that the Freddy's Pizzeria logo, the square one with Freddy and pals at the top that have kind of been through the series, was actually a logo design made by Tim and Mark that then got picked up officially and is now the actual logo? Isn't that crazy? I was really surprised by the lore drop too. It all comes back. Yeah, I was shown some of the base sketch concepts and I was like, whoa, wait a minute, what? Wild crossover. Wild crossover. Small world, I know. I was like, hey, you know, the Cappy Badgers really want to play FNAF, so I'm gonna do this even though it's a horror game and I don't know. And then this lore drop happened and my jaw hit the floor, like, what? small world, but really cool, really cool. Why are we not speaking about this? We are now! We are now! It's always really interesting seeing how in art fields like this, there's so many weird connections in places where people you'd never expect to know each other have worked on things and collaborated on things. And this was definitely one I never saw coming, that's for sure. But it was really, really, really cool. It was really cool. I bet they were super overjoyed seeing their logo on the big screen. Did the resub go through? Let me see if it showed up on my chat. Because resub messages I should... Oh, you know what I can do to fix this? Wait, I have a... Hold on. I've got a workaround. There we go, Annie. I see you. I see you. Since all the YouTube stuff shows up in the restream chat, I'll just have to have this popped out on the side. And that's completely handleable. Annie, thank you so much for the resub. Oh my god. Closer and closer to the year. We're at 8 months already. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Carly could be the mascot for a burger joint. Yeah. 5 nights at Carly's. And it's just me with a bunch of burgers. But I'm not evil, so there'll have to be like a Yomi running around to attack people that I have to stop, and I'm like your protector or something. I don't know. If you make indie games, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't think the original was meant for kids. No, but it's definitely become very popular with the younger generation. But like I feel like horror games as a whole do kind of tend to hit younger audiences than expected on average. 5 Nights at Cynthia's, that would be scary. There we go. There we go. That's an idea. That's an idea. But yeah, it's horror, but it's not like R18. Does that make sense? Like there's a lot of death. There's a lot of death from my understanding. I've watched some MatPat videos, so I have a general concept of the lore-ish. Honestly, it's very confusing. Don't expect me to understand. I've caught bits and pieces of video essays while eating burgers, and that's about as best as I get. But this is the thing. I'm not that great with jump scares. I'm really not. You know, you jump at me, and I'm probably going to Carly kick you into the wall. You know, so I'm a little worried. I'm a little scared about how this is gonna go down. I'm sure I'll be fine though, right? Maybe me and Freddy will be fast friends. Friendship always wins the day. Yeah. Short answer: it's overly complicated lore. From what I saw from like forums and people talking like over the years, it's lore that kind of just kept building on itself, so it's gotten a little convoluted. The original before FNAF was Chipper and Sons, and it was actually meant to be a kids' learning game. However, Steam Greenlight community said it was creepy, so the creator changed it to this. What a pipeline. I mean, full send, I guess. Full send, I guess. If the audience sees one thing, maybe just go for it. Look at how successful 5 Nights at Freddy's is now. Yeah. Cappy Badger Barrier Squad unite. Yeah, all the Cappy Badgers are gonna join me on my first shift, right? Right? You're gonna join me in the pizza security office, Cappy Badgers? You'll help me man the cameras? Let me know when Freddy's on the move? Yeah? 5 Nights at Jonfeld? Okay, that's actually kind of on brand. I could see that actually being a thing. That one actually kind of makes sense. Look at what happened with the Florida Flork ape. I mean... All of your theories are wrong. Goodbye. Wah! No! Well, I guess. Theory crafting's fun, but I just don't have the mind for it. But I love to read and hear about it. Definitely love to read and hear about it. It's very entertaining from a outside perspective, but I just don't have the mind for it. What are some good common America-esque Valentine's Day greeting lines and cards idea? One Carly one could be, my loves are American fashion, burgers, family, friends, and you. Happy Valentine's Day. That's cute. I like when Valentine's cards have puns. Right? Like punny cards that are a little silly and a little whimsy. But I'm really bad at coming up with puns on the fly. I'm really bad at coming up with puns on the fly. Will I stop William Afton? Who? Eh? I'm assuming that's a FNAF lore drop. Sure, yes. If they're a villain, absolutely. If they're not a villain, probably not. Unless, well, if they're doing something bad, that makes them a villain. This is getting into confusing territory. I'm confused now. Are they a villain or are they not? I need a yes or no answer. If we got you burgers over chocolate for Valentine's Day, would that be okay? That would be preferred. That would be preferred. He kills kids. Sounds like a villain to me. Easy peasy. Thank you. Okay, okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. That's something. Uh. Huh. 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 I found you guys. That was insane. Some villain did a media blackout on all of the streaming platforms, and I had to use my electric powers to hack into the mainframe and feed myself through your monitors, but I've returned. If you can hear my lovely voice, you're good. If you can't, you need to refresh. Mods, please yell at them to refresh. Yeah, so I digress. I don't know what's happening. I have no idea. Because this time we went through and manually deleted everything. And then it still did it. And then it still did it. So I have lost my concept and understanding of what on earth is happening. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea. But hey, so we're now on a completely fresh scene. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. Well, technically my ASMR stuff is in here, but that never broke, so that should be fine. So here's how we're gonna run this. I need to grab a thing, and we're just gonna do it live. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I want to know why everything's breaking again. It doesn't make sense, I went through everything. Alright, we're gonna... And then we're gonna transform, and we're gonna flip it. Then we're gonna put that behind me. This doesn't have the right settings on. Boom. Alright. Alright, okay. Yeah, I wonder what this would look like on rewatch. On YouTube, it's just going to put them side by side, and it should be fine. It shouldn't have made a new waiting room or anything with how fast we got back in. Twitch is the real problem. Twitch is the real problem. And I just wish I understood what was happening, because we went through the logs and determined the type of thing it had to be, fixed it, and now it's still doing it. And that's the really strange part. It's really quite strange. But it's okay, because FNAF is open. I will deal with the actual problems a bit later. There we go. Okay, we got audio? We got audio. Alright, I'm gonna unclick out so that way we don't have the sounds of Freddy Fazbear in my ear. But yeah, so we're obviously having tech issues again, and I am very sorry for that. I spent 3 days troubleshooting, and I ran a demo on a dummy channel that I made, specifically to make sure it was working. And it worked just fine on the dummy for 5 hours. I get back on my actual channel, and it re-breaks itself. I have no idea. I'm so lost. I'm gonna crash out, and I haven't even started the game. OBS is the real villain all along. Do I have bad luck? Or maybe. Maybe. I'm genuinely dumbfounded as to what could be causing it. But we're gonna try everything on I made the ASMR profile. If this works, then maybe it isn't actually it was saying it was a browser source error, but what if it isn't, right? What if there's something else that it's trying to load is freaking out, and then the first thing to crash is the browser source, thus making it report a browser source, but it's not actually a browser source error, and there's something else going on that's actually making a chain of effects, and I only know one of the symptoms, is my best theory. If everything works on this ASMR one, then we're going to be trial and erroring tomorrow, because we have ASMR tomorrow anyway, so if I'm on my ASMR profile right now, if this works, we're just going to use this today and tomorrow, and I'm going to just get fresh art and fresh assets. It's going to cost a little money, but maybe one of the images or the PNGs is corrupted, and when it tries to load through it, it breaks. That's the only possible thing I can think of. So, well, what can you do? What can you do? OBS is a villain? I had no idea. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's, yes. High demand. Yeah, it feels like it's working now. I know we don't have any music in the background, but that's because we're going to actually play the game, and when I click into the game, it's plenty loud. I moved some of my equipment. Hold on. No, it just closed because I accidentally hit escape. Oh, no! Reopen, you stinky program. Come on. Oh, and now it's not going to capture it? Oh, there we go. Never mind. It did. We're fine. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. I went to move my tracking phone over and I clipped the escape key and it crashed the game. Ah! Today certainly is a day. Today is certainly a day of all time. Now I have the audio a little loud intentionally. Oh, you can't hear the game audio. My audio is broken. Oh, love it. You can't hear it. Why can't you hear it? Why is it not showing up in the... Okay, let's try this again. Yeah? Okay. Now do you hear it? Now can you hear it? Even superheroes have to pay the bills. It's true, we do. Yes, audio is on. Oh. 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 It's alright, we made it through. Surely this is the end of my frustrations, right? Surely things aren't going to suddenly become more frustrating in a matter of moments. Right? Carly, would you have played Five Nights at Candy's if you knew they served burgers instead? So I'm actually playing this not for me, but for my lovely Cappy Badgers. There was a lot of people asking me to play FNAF. Like, a lot. It was a... Sorry, I'm recalibrating. It was a very, very, very large portion of Cappy Badgers that consistently were asking me to check out the game. And I've been kind of staying to comfort games over here on the Common America VTuber channel. So I thought, well, if I'm going to mix it up, let's mix it up with a game that everyone's been asking for. So it's our only horror game that we're doing for now. How far do you think you'll get? Clearly, I'm a superhero and I can best this nightmare. I'm going to beat it all in 2 hours flat. I'm going to regret saying that. Anyway, let's start the game. Does anyone know how to play this? Actually, I have no idea how to play. Help wanted. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Looking for a security guard to work the night shift, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Didn't read the rest. I didn't read the rest. Oh, you can see my mouse. That's actually probably good for this game. Does anyone know what the speedrun time is? Oh. Oh! Oh! Eh? What? Do I have to pick anything up? Phone? Oh! Oh, I clicked out of the game. I clicked out of the game. I clicked out of the game. I clicked out of the game.
Hello? Hello?
Oops. I'm gonna have to be careful about that. Why doesn't...
for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last
What's he
week
saying?
now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about.
I don't believe you.
Fine. So let's just
Can I open things?
on getting you through your first.
There's a button.
Okay.
Whoa!
Let's see. First, there's an introductory
It's a light bulb.
reading from the company.
Oh, there's a power. There's a power meter.
It's kind of a legal thing, you know.
Oh, does it stay on? Oh,
Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is
Okay.
not
Oh, so we
responsible
can
for damage
toggle.
to a person.
It's a dining room.
Damage or death
Backstage. That looks a little creepy. Pirates Cove. Sorry, out of order. Oh, I love pirates though. Pirates are cool. Do you guys like pirates? Blah blah blah. Am I supposed to be listening to this?
But there's really nothing to worry about.
It just sounds like he's gaslighting me.
Do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame
Little
them?
quirky,
No.
little
If I were
whimsy.
forced to sing those same stupid
Oh, thank you for the
songs
$5 super.
I never got about,
Let the
I'd
power
probably
go
do
out. That's
it
how you win.
like
Oh,
too.
oh, you know
So
what?
remember,
Bet.
these characters
You're
have
totally
a
right.
special place in the heart
You're
of
totally
the
right.
show.
Here, that probably increases power usage, right?
Okay.
And then
So
like
just
that.
be aware,
And then can I hit that too? All right, and then this. Okay, all right, we're speed running. How do I mute the call? Oh, he hung up. Yeah, like that. Does it go up? Do we spend more power if I look at the screen? Is that how that works? Yeah, that's how it works, right? Do I have any friends yet? Hi. No, not yet. Okay, well. Phone guy is the tutorial. Yeah, spam the camera. Okay, we'll just hold it up. I'm sure nothing could go wrong. I'm sure the Cappy Badgers would never lie to me. You would never lie to me, right? You're trying to help me make it through the night by showing me the fastest way to lose power. Don't worry, Cappy Badgers. I know you're the best community out there. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm supposed to keep these open. Surely on the first night that won't be enough being silly to cause a fatal error. I mean, they haven't moved yet. Do I just like toggle around? Is that what I do? Is that what I do? I don't really know what I'm doing. I mean, can I just like sit here? Let's just stare at the fan rotations. Let's count how many times it rotates. What? Oh, I lost count. It's going kind of 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's still going too fast. That's like 10 rotations per second. So if it's 10 rotations per second, and there's 60 seconds in a minute, and there's how many minutes are in an hour? Was someone singing? Oh. This side, maybe? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, I found him! I found him! Do I have to stay watching, or does he move? 60 minutes per hour. How many minutes are in an hour? So remember when I put up that short going, I can't math? You know, I kind of meant it. Can I, like... What was that? Thank you very much! Close the door when he gets close? Can I just wait till he gets close? Oh, press the nose on the poster. Ah! Do it again! Yippee! 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 I like that. Okay. Oh, he's still there. Well, then there's no one here. Because he's there. And they're there. He really likes that room. Maybe this camera operates like a mirror and he's just, you know, he's getting in really close to check his face. Right? He's fixing his little bunny makeup. I mean, they're performers, right? He's got to make sure his makeup's good. The bloop sound means the browser source is open, but so far it's not breaking. Nothing. So do I just, like, hit the lights and chill? Because it's 3 a.m. and I still have 39% after being an absolute... Oh, where'd he go? Oh, is he in the hallway? I don't see him. Okay, wait. So this is me. Okay, so these are the ones right outside. Those are the ones right outside me. They still haven't moved. Well, I didn't mean to keep that on. Yeah, I'm in that scene collection. I can't see you guys yet. Hold on. I'm trying something really wild this time. So that answered one question. I have to create new for this. FNAF. Full screen, specific. Okay, so what this confirms to me is that the issue isn't exclusive. I did crash the game, by the way, intentionally to make sure you guys didn't lose anything. I'm gonna have to fiddle around for a second to get this working. Alright, and then it was, you do this button, so that way it makes it windowed. Yeah, okay. And then, this one needs to be this one, yeah. So I have one more thing to trial and error. If we get the crash, okay, so I can't tell you what I'm using right now, but I'm using a special thingy that is reserved for a different thing that I have. And this thing has never broken, despite being within the same program. So I have improvised a thing we can use within this to see if it will work. Now, in the event that this crash occurs on this, where absolutely none of the original files outside of literally the model you're looking at in the FNAF screen exist, then that extremely narrows down my problem to something that I would have never possibly expected. So let's really hope it's not that. Now, I will warn you, you may hear occasional sound effects that don't make sense, and there's nothing I can really do about that one. Because this scene was not at all meant for VTubing stuff. So if it happens, it is unfortunately outside of my control, and just know that that is fine. It is just a little bit of a par for the course right now. My window's also way smaller now because of the way I've had to do this, so bear with me while I make it work for me. Can I continue from... Oh, so it restarts. It restarts it. But mods, can you re-alert Twitch that we're back up? Because Twitch wouldn't know. Okay, well, can I skip the call? Can I skip the call? Yippee! 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 I do like that. Is there anything else I can press? How do I make him... Oh. I can make him shut up. No audio? Okay, I know why. It's my defaults. It keeps going to default. Okay, there you go. Now do you have it? I can even bring it up. And that might happen there. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, I didn't die, by the way. There was no death earlier. As soon as I realized it was going down, I just force crashed it, because you can force crash the game. So I just force crashed it because I didn't want you guys to miss out on anything. I knew Bonnie was nearby, and I was like, something might happen in the time that I try to get this back up, so we're just gonna force crash it and just sit through the beginning part again and yap. But yeah, okay, the thing we're on now should definitely not crash at all. If this crashes, I would be extremely surprised. Like, I would almost consider this impossible to crash. Yeah. That does put us in a bit of a predicament for tomorrow, but this should work, so we're just gonna have to kind of scuff it out for a day or two while I figure it out. I thought we already ate a good chunk of power. Yeah, I force crashed the game when we disconnected. Do you want me to reuse power, though? I can do that. I gotta handicap myself because I'm so powerful, you know? Don't worry, we won't mute him on the other nights. We just already did this night, technically. If this stream doesn't go exactly as planned, would you be interested in checking out Watchword? It's advertised itself as a cozy roguelike where you fill out crossword puzzles. That sounds cute. I'm really bad at crossword puzzles. Is this a bad time to inform you I'm terrible at crossword puzzles? If the Common Core were the mascots, which ones would they be? I think I'd be Freddy. He has a microphone. Yeah. He has a microphone, so... I think I'd be Freddy. Yeah. But I'm a friendly type, so if Freddy isn't friendly, then I can't be Freddy. Oh, this is really chill. Yeah, we're back! We're back! We're back! I'm sorry, Twitch is getting bullied. I don't like to make one platform feel better than the other, but YouTube has really good disconnect protection to where you guys just get like a hold screen while I reconnect to the same waiting room. Twitch just like dies and then half the people can't get back into the stream. It's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. Based on what just happened, I'm inclined to believe that I have to have some sort of corrupted file in the, like, the common stuff. There has to be. I just hope it's not, like, the Stinger. Or something like that I can't, like, easily recreate. That one's still there. Do we know when they moved last time? Was it, like, 3 a.m.? Big Glam Rock Freddy? Oh, that's from one of the later games, right? Yeah, I know there's a nice Freddy. He looks very, very shiny. Around 2 a.m.? Well, it's 2 a.m. right now. He's right there. He's just a friendly dude. We should check the doors. Why? They're on the screen. Why do I need to check the doors when they're all here? Is there like a fourth one that I don't know about? They're so dim, it's really hard to tell. Oh. Oh. Eh? Eh? Oh, he's on the move now. Is that him in the corner? Oh no, that's him in the hallway. And now I just kind of wait. Is it this side? No? Where'd it go? Oh, he's right there. Do I just wait till he shows up? I presume the light means that I just wait a second, right? Right? Like, I presume he'll show up first, right? No? Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit of anxiety. He's still there. I don't know. I just need to wait. It's waiting simulator, I guess. I have heard of Inscription. I've never played it. It's a card roguelike, right? It's a spooky card roguelike. The cameras are blind spots outside the door. Oh, so as long as he's there, then he won't be here. I see. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, we have another missing one. I hear breathing. Yeah, I also hear circus music. I presume that's just because we're in a weird pizza place. Can I just toggle the lights back and forth then? The music's Freddy? Oh, then maybe Freddy's out and about. We're gonna spend 5 nights at Freddy's? I have the sneaking suspicion we're spending more than 5 nights. With the purple bunny so close. He's Bonnie, right? That's his name. I'm not too inclined to constantly You're checking my camera. Oh. Oh. Well, I think I may have died. Who was that? That wasn't one of the other guys. Who was that? What? Who was that gentleman? There was a gentleman with... Hello? Can I help you? Can I help you? Hello? What? Okay. That's certainly an experience. Alright, well, who was that? What? Huh? I think that means to try again. But, you know, that's... I was getting a look of judgment, right? Oh, and maybe I didn't need to hit. I thought night 1 was a throw. That was an Easter egg? Oh, so the head staring at us was an Easter egg? It did kind of... You know, it was purple. It probably was Bonnie. Yeah. Okay, so, hold on. I want to make the guy be quiet so I can figure out where Funny Dude came from, because he just sprinted at me and then I died. It's a small percentage? Like, how small are we talking? Hello? Be quiet. Okay. Right, so here's our 3 guys. Where's the... The running guy isn't active on night 1, but it's night 1 and he just killed me. Is that the thing you were talking about? Okay, so that's cam 1C. So I need to keep an eye on cam 1A and 1C? Yeah? Oh, man. Yeah, I thought this was supposed to be easier right out the gate, but I guess not. You keep an eye on Foxy to slow them down. Oh, so if I don't, then they run at me. They run at me. I'm presuming if I had reacted fast enough, I could have shut the door on them. Because there was an animation, but I didn't know the game well enough to, like, react and do anything. We've mined the code. Foxy has an extremely small chance to act on night 1. Wow, that's... I'm such a lucky person. I'm such a lucky... Wow. That's... Wow. That's great. In all the years I've never seen that, what do you know? There's still new things you can experience in FNAF after all. All it takes is one blonde superhero with terrible luck. Streamer luck? Well, why is everyone happy that happened? Am I supposed to be farming deaths here? At least he didn't, like, jump in my face. He kind of just, like, waved at me and then I perished. It would have been a lot scarier if it was, like, in my face. I guess they did then have Bonnie's head stare at me in the void for, like, a straight minute. It's funny. It is kind of funny. You're right. You're not wrong. You're supposed to die and scream for clipping? Oh, I'll get that right next time. I was just so confused. I was so focused on where did you come from? Who are you? You're not part of the cast. I don't see you on the poster. I was just so confused at what was happening. Sorry, I forgot to scream. The confusion was really grand. I want you to imagine you don't know anything about the game. And, like, you're just playing the game and you expect 3 characters and out of nowhere, like, John Cena just shows up and you're like, huh? Huh? Girl, Foxy broke the rules of night 1 and you got a rare screen. That normally never happens. But this is currently my only understanding of the game. So just so we're all on the same playing field. This is normal for me, I guess. Surprised you got to 2026 without knowing anything? Well, you see, I spend my days on the grass, touching it. And not nearly so much on a PC. I'm still learning quite a bit about PC life. Carly touches grass. Let that be a known fact. I blame the whole bit of looking at the cove so many times, which was what activated him. Really? Because that's what I'm doing now. I really hope that doesn't... Yeah, I'm terminally offline. Terminally offline. You really wanted to meet Common America? Oh, sorry. I forgot I was doing a meet and greet for my office. I forgot my signing pen. Oops. Oops. To be completely honest, we were expecting a bigger scared reaction. I was just so stun-locked. I was so stun-locked I couldn't perceive what was happening, and then I got stuck on that screen and I thought something was broken. When we just had the face staring at us, I thought that maybe, like, my game broke, and I was going through so much panic stress in my head going, OBS is breaking, now the game's broken, it's not moving, I'm clicking on things, how did I break this? Like, I was in my head going, I've ruined the stream. Oh. Yeah, there's the guy. So do I just watch him? Yeah, there's the guy. Okay, now he's in the supply closet. Yeah, I just keep an eye on him. I don't know if I believe you that he's not supposed to be active on day 1, because this is, or night 1, excuse me. Because that's twice in a row now. Looking at him doesn't seem to be slowing him down. I just want to clarify. He's, you know... Close it now? Okay, it seems kind of early, though. I don't think I'm supposed to close it yet. If he's gone from 1C, close the door. Okay. Yeah, I'm too busy saving the world, sorry. Why are you active? Why? Hello? Is he gone? How do I know if he's gone? I don't... Maybe I checked the cameras? Okay, I think I'm good. I think... Okay. Okay, well, he's still there. Oh, one of them's missing. I hear footsteps. Okay, no, not there. Not there. He's still there. Where is... Oh, okay, they're there. Alright. If you see his skeleton at the window... Okay. Well, okay, so he politely showed up at the door. Outside of the man that runs down the hallway, do they all just kind of politely show up at the door? Is that something I can expect? Do they knock? Do they say hello? Maybe? That's not an answer! I need an answer! What's that sound? Is that a vent? Am I hearing a vent? Foxy and Freddy do not show up at the door. Okay, well, Freddy hasn't moved. Well, okay, I don't trust you when you say they don't show up till the second game. Or the second night. Hello? That's what you said about the fox. That's what you said about him, and he's in my face already. Go away. Shoo. Get out of here. Out. Oh, yeah, I see bones. Why do I see bones? Is that an x-ray? Is this iron lung? You fooled me! Oh, so now it's safe? Now it's safe. And he's still there. Alright. Yes, Foxy doesn't show up until the second game. What do you mean? He's killed me already! Oh, we're safe. Okay. He's killed me already! It's night one! And then he stood in the hallway like the whole time! What do you mean? Why was that so hard? This was supposed to be the— oh, it goes right in. That's great. That's fantastic. Okay, well, does it just like speed up? Just speed up? I died on night one to a fox that I didn't know existed. Don't be mean to me. Don't be mean to me. I didn't even know he was a thing, and then he just showed up.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats.
What do you mean, congrats?
I won't fight as long this time since
Did you know I was in danger?
become more active.
Why did you hire me if you knew this was dangerous?
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place.
Oh, gee. Ah!
Interestingly enough,
Okay.
Seth doesn't come off stage very often.
Alright. Well, that's funny. It's been 3 seconds.
I guess that's one more reason not to run.
Oh, they're moving already. They're moving. They're actually already moving. It's what?
Using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors.
Yeah,
If you can't find something
I noticed.
or someone on your cameras,
I
be
noticed.
sure to check the door light.
Yeah, that's— I wouldn't have made it through the first night without this knowledge.
I'm not implying that. Also, check
Well,
the
how do I deal with Freddy? I never learned how to deal with Freddy. Everyone else is roaming. I'm gonna just wait till they show up in the hallway. There's just, we're just gonna—
I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Maybe if I just like— well, there was footsteps. Do I just listen? Foxy's breaking every rule. Wait, hold up. How's your frame rate? This game is tied to your frame rate. Uh-oh. I have a really nice monitor. Are you telling me that that's a problem that could cause my death? Are you telling me that my monitor— why do I hear singing— could be the cause of my death? Only Foxy's tied to frame rate, but high frame rate does make Foxy run faster. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Why do I hear so much moving? Can just open the door for Freddy? What if I don't though? Boop. What if I don't though? Like, what if we just didn't do that? Okay, well, so far Foxy's being kind of polite. I don't like this because now I don't know, he might just be there and then I'm gonna press the button and boom, in my face. I don't know. They're both on the move. The bird and the bunny. The bird and the bunny are moving. I'm not even bothering to find them on the thing because I'm scared. What I don't know won't hurt me, right? What I don't know won't hurt me. Like, what if I just don't... like, as long as I check... okay, well... it almost feels like you did that despite me. Oh, is he just gonna sit there? Is he just gonna... oh, he's just gonna sit there. I can see Twitch chat. I just can't see, what's it called? I can't see bit messages until I reopen the window, which I was gonna do in between nights. I didn't think it was gonna just instant toggle into it. Because when we had that last crash, I had moved my things around, And then it just straight opened, and now I'm scared. And I don't quite... Yeah, I can see YouTube chat, and I can see Twitch chat except for resub messages and the biddy messages. Oh, so he's just not going to be active tonight? He torments me on the very first night twice in a row, and then night 2 comes around and he just doesn't care? This is evil. We are... I don't know if there's a pause, but I know that every time I alt-tab, the game gets a little eh. Probably just due to it being an older game. So, I want to wait till the night cycles. I don't feel like my tracking captures my facial expression well enough. my eyes feel like they're bulging out of my head. Why is he being so aggressive? I didn't do anything to him. Was it because I clicked on his face when he blocked my screen that one time? Is he getting revenge? What? Sir! Sir! What do you mean? What? I've been staring at you the whole time! What do you mean he's already almost down the hallway? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay. I could have sworn this game was like, it gets harder, right? As it goes along. But this already feels plenty difficult. This already feels very difficult. I'm just cursed? Oh, gee, great. Thanks. Love it. Love it. Thanks, guys. I feel so empowered. Beware the yellow bear. There's a 5th character! I think I just peeked my mic. I'm sorry. I'm a little stressed out. Your beloved hero is experiencing certain levels of stress caused by a stupid purple bunny. He just peeks in and then leaves. He's just playing peekaboo. I only have 25% left. Okay, well, we finally know what it looks like when she shows up. Okay, does that mean I'm safe? I think I'm safe on both accounts. Yeah? Not what I meant to do. Okay. Every time I hear footsteps, I'm like, does that mean they're back? Because the footsteps are all close sounding. They all sound very close. But I don't know if proximity is actually something I have to pay attention to here. Kind of feels like it's not. Oh, he's just gonna hang out there. So what happens if I open the door when he's there? Do I, like, instantly die? I have 10%, Bunny Man! Can you not? Oh. This is evil. You should listen out more carefully. Is this a good time to tell you that... Okay, I'm going to try to do the alt-tab thing real quick. Is this a good time for me to tell you that my headphones are a little broken and I can't differentiate left and rights that well right now? And at random, the left side of my headphones just perish? Is this a good time to tell you that? Oh, so someone's already moving. Oh, she's right. She's already moving. They're all moving. Everyone's moving. Everyone's moving.
Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now.
Yeah.
I'm not implying that they died.
Oh, you are implying that they died. I'm starting to think you're just as much as a villain as the killing animatronics.
Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea.
Uh-huh.
I happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit.
What?
Try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead.
Did he just tell me to play dead so I don't die? So he's fully aware? He's 100% fully aware of the situation?
Just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
The flip side of what? Life? There's still so many things I don't understand. Okay, well... She's out and about. These two haven't moved yet. Yippee! I heal myself with a little whimsy. I don't... Night 1 call... Oh, I did not listen to the Night 1 call. Like, I heard him, but it sounded like he was just giving me basic instructions, so I just stopped listening and then I started muting. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be real. I was scared, so I kind of just pushed it forward. I kind of just moved it on. Where'd she go? I don't know. But she's polite and looks at the door, so I'm just gonna wait till she shows up. Like, she'll just show up at some point, right? Like, I'm just gonna hit the little light, and then she's gonna be there, and I'm gonna be like, oh no. And everything will be fine, you know? Everything will be okay. No worries, I almost said Cameron. Camaro, no worries. Hello, Rena. How's your day going? It's just her running around. Are they... Okay, so I've only ever seen the bunny on the left side. Are they able to swap sides? Because the very first time we saw... Is she a duck or a chicken? Actually. I don't know. Is she a duck or a chicken? No? Okay, so she'll always be on this side. And he'll always be on this side. So I can reduce how much I'm clicking based... Well, never mind. They're both out and about. Don't matter. Only one of the animatronics can swap doors. Is it the fox? Or is it Freddy, who we have yet to see do anything? This is like anxiety simulator. Freddy's moving. I don't know where he is. How do I deal with him? I don't know where he is. What do I do? That's not you. Where are you? I can't find him. Where is he? Well, my inability to manage the cameras is going to become a problem. Where are you? Is there something in the hallway? I can't tell. I'm using the camera way too much. I can't find him. I don't know. I have no idea where he is. Bonnie hasn't moved. I see two, like, old Freddy heads. Check the bathrooms? I don't see anything there. Oh. Oh. Oh no. He's there, isn't he? What if I just don't, like, look at my camera anymore? Like, what if I just don't look at the camera? Like, what if I just don't? Like, maybe I'll be fine, right? Like, maybe he'll give me a free pass. Maybe he's actually a really friendly dude, you know? Like, like, what if we just wait? Buddy, you know, you could go somewhere else. Like, you know, you could. Can we call a truce? Can we call a truce? He came back to get me. It was the man. It was the stupid red boy. Man! When you scare your animatronic to jump, it just kind of feels like he's far away. Like, he feels like he's still in punching distance. It's the only saving grace. It's the only saving grace. They haven't gotten quite in my face yet. I'm not sure if the other ones do, because I've only ever seen him. It's the only one who cares. It's just hogging the spotlight. Ugh. Alright. The funny dude strikes again. I was hoping I would, like, hear his little pitter-patters down the hallway or something. Okay, so just to jump in, before I jump back in, I just couldn't find Freddy on the cams. Is that what the problem is? Because he moved, I lost him, my door's stuck. You can only hear it on the the camera has audio? The camera has audio? Great! I love that. What are you drinking? Peppermint coffee. You know, you can't go to your night job without a cup of coffee to keep you awake. Stopped by the ye old Circle K and got myself a coffee, you know? If you hear laughter, he's moving. But he laughs all the time! Cool, they're already moving. Love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, looks like it's the same pattern as last time. Yeah, uh-huh. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Welcome. Yeah, I ordered in a bunch of the Christmas coffee before the season ended, so that way I can make sure to stock it up. I really love peppermint. Minty fresh. Yeah, yippee! Yippee! I love the little honky nose. I love it. So, what's his gimmick? Does he just like to be watched? Like he's the star of the show and I have to watch him? Is that like the gimmick? Freddy. Foxy seems to be the opposite. Like, he hates to be watched. He hates it. He hates it. That's why he hides, right? At least, I mean, why else would they design it as a hidey hole? Look, he hides in there. And when I'm not looking, he gets a little stabby. You can only stall Freddy? Okay, so Freddy is basically a guaranteed death timer from when he activates. And I just have the ability to stall it. Am I understanding this correctly? I guess I'll find out. Oh, well, now you're just making questionable jokes. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Okay, well, currently... You said her name was Chica, right? Chica's the only one that's active right now. So I'm gonna just wait. Not even bother looking at the left one, because that's just wasted energy. Boink. Okay, okay. Love it. Love that he's feeling active already. It's 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. Sir, go back in your little hidey hole. Does he recede? Like if I... She's just gonna sit there and tank my... Hello? Ma'am! Ma'am, you are burning my battery! Ma'am! She's not leaving! Okay. Alright, there we go. What's Golden Freddy? I don't even know how to deal with normal Freddy. Okay, well now they're both out. Okay, so I just listen for footsteps. And when I hear footsteps, I check light. Yippee! No, good. Give me the yippee! Ah, there we go. Golden Freddy is an Easter egg. Very hard to find. So I don't have to worry about it. Ma'am. Sir! Great. Great. Okay, well, I can open this one. Man. Man. Is a golden treat? Yeah, have a little death as a little treat. Oh, he's looking at me. Hi, Freddy. Hello. Hello, funny bear. Oh, I should check the other side. No? Okay. You know, I'm gonna be real with you. I did not check the pay. I have no idea what the pay rate is. No, he's still there. They're just gonna tank all my power, aren't they? They're just gonna tank it. Minimum wage? Yeah, no, I'm not really vibing with minimum wage death. Leon, thank you so much for the 8 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing on Twitch. Oh, well, that door's already closed. Wait. Okay, so did I have to... Is he... He's back. Okay, so when we say it, say... Oh, no. Where is Freddy? Where is Freddy? Where is Freddy? He's just taunting my doorway. Okay, there's Chica. Where is the bear? Where is the bear? Actually! I do not... Oh. Well, she's coming to the doorway. No? I only have 10% left, so, like, I don't want to be wasting... I don't want to be wasting power. I don't have power to waste. It's 8%, so I'm just gonna have to... hope. Yeah, this might be GG. This might be it, guys. I don't think I can, like, I can't check the camera. I can't check the camera at this point. %. Come on. I'm really trying to ride that timer. I'm hearing so many footsteps. 0%. It's gonna go out. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah. There's no way. It's over. At least we get to see a different death cutscene, though. Can I still look around? Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Yeah? Yeah? Uh-huh. Yeah? 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 Hey! Oh, Jesus. Okay, you know, I'll give him that. That was in my face. That was in my face. I'll give him that. I'll give him the benefit there. Ay, ay, ay. Huh. Do the long song? What's the long song? Oh, I guess he did do a little music box thingy, didn't he? We were so close, yeah. Yeah, we were close, but not quite. Close, but not quite. But hey, what, there's only 5 nights and we're at night 3 with, what, 3 total deaths? I think we still got this. I think we still got this. There's still a chance. So we're just gonna stand here and take a nap. Did they move? Yeah, I kind of deserved that one. I kind of deserved that one. Who is Cassidy from Overwatch? I mean, it kind of worked, right? Like, we burned some time. We burned a little time. I think, either I'm blind, but also, remember we said how I had a really good monitor? It's also a very high contrast monitor. Is it possible that I'm just not seeing Freddy on my screen? How the heck is the power draining when you didn't touch anything? Well, there's lights. The lights and the cameras are running. Oh yeah, the fan! Can I turn it off? Make it hot? Make it hotter? I can handle a lot of temps. No? No? Okay. Okay. Alright, there we go. I mean, if I had it my way, we wouldn't bother with the fan, but I don't have a choice. It's hardwired into the mainframe. Look for white pinprick eyes. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good to know. I will keep that in mind. The fan is reasonable from the power outage? Responsible for the power outage? Then why do I have it? If I know that... Cruel and evil. Cruel and evil. This one starts so much slower, and then it ends up. If you happen to flip the monitor down, Golden Freddy will appear in your office. What? I think I might have missed the first part of your message. Someone earlier brought up Golden Freddy and said they're like a rare chance. Oh wait, is Golden Freddy connected to the fan? Is that what you're saying? That's crazy. To be or not to be? Let's party! Camera 2B. Yeah, no, this is camera 2B. There's nothing there except a partying Freddy. He just partied. Yippee! I'm already at 60%. Oh my goodness. I think I should take another nap. Oh hey, it's 3 a.m. I think we did take a nap. Oh, we power nighted an hour. we power napped through a whole hour. Easy peasy. No committing crimes while I take a nap. No. Don't you dare. Check cam 6? Why would I check 6? It's just audio. Can you imagine? He comes running into the hallway while I'm taking a nap. I believe it. I believe it. He's done it while I'm wide awake. He'll do it while I'm napping for sure. He's just an active guy. Really active guy. I guess sprinting is his hobby. Frankly, I find it concerning. I find it very concerning. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I learned. The sign didn't say it's me this time, though. When he ran out before, the sign said it's me. But this time it just said sorry out of order. Oh, there he is. I see him. Oh, it's me as an Easter egg? Oh. This was the first time I had seen it, so I just thought that that's what it said. I know now. Okay, all of them are now active. It's a Golden Freddy reference? Oh. Oh, so if I ever see the "It's me" text, that's probably an Easter egg. I should assume that that's not typical. Got it. Freddy has a path he follows? Okay, well, I don't know the path, that's for sure. But all that matters is right now, we know where he is. What do you mean? What do you mean? I saw him. What do you mean? I just checked this door a second ago. You know what? It's 5 a.m. We'll just have a stare-off. I know you're there. I know you can hear me. Do you want to hear some yippies? Do you like that? Yippee! Yippee! It's like T-posing, but I'm yipping on you until you leave. Yippee! Go away. Go, shoo. Get out of here. Yippee! Shoo. Go. Oh, I think that was Foxy. Except that did kind of destroy our power. Why do I hear a music box? What? Why do I hear a music box? We have 10%. Welcome on in, Raiders! Eat my heroic superpower. That's right. That's right. We peed on them until it landed and we were safe and we won. Yes, We peed and we won. I actually wasn't quite sure how that would work. I have not timed it yet, but I'll take it. Can I pause? Oh. I think I crashed the game! Oh, please tell me it's saved. I wanted to pause to say hi to the Raiders. Oh! Welcome on in, Raiders. Hold on. Please tell me it's saved. Please tell me it's saved. Oh, it did save. We're fine. We're fine. Note to self, don't touch escape. I already made that mistake technically once, so you think I'd be smart enough not to do it twice. But I hope you had a good stream, Shark. Welcome on in. I am playing FNAF 1. We're trying to clear the game in less than 2 hours, and it's been 1 hour and we're on night 4. I'm sure we got this, right? Right? They're not going to introduce any new mechanics at this stage, right? 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 On night 1, we saw Foxy, and we got a rare Bonnie the Bunny, Easter egg, yeah. Well, the whole crew was last night. You're telling me... Why does my screen feel bigger? Oh, it changed resolution when it crashed. I see. What? Was that... knocking? Is that... Who's knocking? Wait, is the knocking on the phone? Oh. Oh, it's the phone. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah, that's an oof. Okay, well, Night 4 is where most players struggle. All animatronics are highly aggressive and power management's crucial. And then he runs down the hallway. And then he goes away. Okay. Is everyone active? No. What? Bro, it's been literally 1 second. Bro! It's been a literal second. What do you mean? And, what? You didn't even go back. You, like, got Okay. Okay, well. Maybe he's just really like standing there, right? Like, maybe he just really likes to stand there. Like, he'll just stay there. That'd be nice, right? That'd be cool. I don't know how frequently I have to check him. I mean, like, now, I thought there might have been, like, a rhythm to it. But he didn't even go back home, so now I have no idea. There doesn't feel like a rhythm to it now. He's just a really big fan of mine? Yeah, he's the first one to line up at every meet and greet. Oh, great. Is he done? Okay, he actually went back this time. Freddy moved. Okay. And we just keep an eye on it. It's 2 a.m., but we're already at 60% because of how aggressive we're having to be. If Foxy slows down a little, we might be okay. But if he's this aggressive, we're gonna lose all of our power. What if Foxy worked as DoorDash delivery? Then I would never have a late order again in my life. This is the fastest delivery driver I've ever seen. Okay. Alright. No worries, Shark! Bye! Okay. That was weird. That was really weird. I don't know what that was. That looked like potentially Bonnie. I think I saw ears. Is the Discord link broken? It shouldn't be. If a moderator can help get people into the Discord that are trying to get in, that'd be great. Moderators to the rescue! Excuse me. Okay, so they've calmed down a little bit. Okay, that was weird. I didn't realize they could show up mid-light. Oh. Where does he go after 1B? Where does he go? Where does he go? Okay, well, it means I can open this now. Oh, that must be him. Because we know that Bonnie is in the other room. Oh no, he's back. He's back to 1B. What? Huh? We already are only 20s. We're at 27%? Okay, well, he's on cam 7 now. Every time I hear footsteps, I'm trying to just look at those. Oh, great. Love it. Well, now I can't see anything on the cameras. Oh, goody. Oh, cool. Well, why do I even have cameras at this point, right? You guys are moving really fast, and I don't like that. I lost him. Yeah, I lost him and he's close. I don't know where he went. Yeah, I have no clue where he went. Wait. I guess he's in there? Because there's a lot of sound going off in there. Maybe? It's 5 a.m., but I only have 9% left. Yeah, I used way too much in the first half. There's no way. Music in the kitchen is usually him. Pots and pans are Chica. Oh, so they have their own sound profile. That's gonna be my power. Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah. There's no way. The second I saw you moved, I was like, oh, it's over. It's over. Oh, can I close my eyes? I don't want to see him jump at me. It's scary. Why is he going so long? Oh god, here it comes. Yeah? Hold my breath, then I won't scream. If I hold my breath, I won't scream. I can't hold my breath that long. Game! Yeah. 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 Yep. Yeah. Yes, sirree. Yeperinos. Yep. Yeah. 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 Anyway! He really took his time. What was that? What was that? What the heck? Do you think we can hunk shoe me? Do you think we can hunk shoe me through it? It buffered mid jump scare. Is that what happened? Is that what occurred? Hunk shoe me. I wish I could sleep through like 1 hour, but I have a feeling Foxy specifically will bite me if I do. I have a feeling I will get completely annihilated if I do. Instantly yuck murdered. Yeah, see? That point in case. Point in case. He's the bane of my existence. He was emoting on you in the dark. It's just Fortnite. He's just Fortnite dancing on me. Wait, is FNAF in Fortnite? Actually? Is that something I'll have to worry about? Is Freddy Fazbear flossing and then knocking me out cold? No, thankfully. Okay. Oh. There he goes. There he goes. It was supposed to, but never happened? That's crazy. I would have thought that would have been one of the first ones they nabbed, to be honest with you. There's FNAF and Dead by Daylight. So they put it in DVD, but not Fortnite? Color me surprised. I feel like the fan base is more likely to play Fortnite. He said no? Really? Why? That's unfortunate. Time to feel sorrow. I have seen, I saw part of the movie. A friend was playing it in the Discord. I'm not gonna say their Discord because they'll get in trouble. Actually, I didn't give their name, so it's fine. And so I saw a little bit. But I wasn't really paying attention because I was working and editing at the time on call. So my attention was very divided, but I looked up occasionally and saw like bits and pieces. It's not about the money, Spider-Man. Oh, everyone's on the move now. Okay, well. Okay, so he's at 1B. I just don't know where he goes after 1B. I always lose him after that. He flosses in the movie? Wait, what? I was referring to Fortnite. Hold. wait. I was referring to Fortnite. Does Freddy floss in the movie? Is that a thing that happens? Oh, man. A burger sounds amazing right now. Oh. Yeah. Do your thing. 250%? Sir. Sir. I don't know if he's still there because... Can multiple of them be in one area? Can there be multiple in one area? Because he was... Okay, well, now I don't know. Where does he go? Where did he go? Because he's kind of being blocked, assuming that that is the area he's in. It's not there. I don't know. Why do I feel like... Yeah. Love it. Okay. I just want to find where Freddy went. Am I not supposed to be using the lights constantly? But then what do I do? It's a blind spot. I have also no idea where Bonnie is. Oh, you're free to drop tips. If I listen is a whole nother story. Oh, yeah, there he is. You're right. He's taking a pee-pee break. He's taking a little pee-pee break. Oh. Oh, well. Alright. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm guessing he's still in there. The only tips we accept here are cold, hard cash. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay, no, he is still there. There was just people in the way. Hmm? Go away! Get out of here! Oh. Oh, well. Time to lose power. We got the it's me again. But we're already at 13%. Yippee! Yippee! Because Foxy keeps taking all my freaking power. He just eats it. Okay, I can hear him. He's in the audio room. Come on. It's 4 a.m. and I'm at 8%. This is another case of there's no way. Great. Great. Okay. Well, I don't know where Freddy went. But we're about to lose all of our stuff. What? A treasure train? Wait, are we in a hype train? Are we in a hype train right now? Oh no, I don't have the power! I don't have the power! Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. 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 Oh, that's immediate. Okay. Just make it quick, bro. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, right? Everything's okay. There's one more night after this. And it's somehow going to be harder than this. How? How? Like, actually. Like, how? I just loaded in. I just loaded in. Come on. How am I supposed to get through the 5th? Yeah, everyone's active. Everyone's active. Oh. He wakes up and he just goes, "Today's my day!" and then runs at me. He just runs at me at full speed. Oh, he's already there. Great. Love it. 87% already. Oh. Wait. Aw, thank you for the $10 super chat, Steel. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you think I'm cool. I have my own comic series. If you like reading comics, you should go check it out. He's already there. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, it doesn't actually do the full song. Oh, okay. That's fine, I guess. Yeah. No. No. Ah, well, the game's bullying me. I lost him. I lost Freddy. I lost Freddy. I lost Freddy. Where'd he go? Oh. I don't have the power for this. And he's already back out. No. 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 Oh. I found Freddy! Bonnie's still there. Bonnie, can you leave? Oh. This one's a loss. It's 46%. It's 2 a.m. and my door is being haunted. Power is a myth. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, Chica's in the kitchen then, based on the sound. A standard night in the original Five Nights at Freddy lasts 8 minutes and 55 seconds. It's the longest 8 minutes of my life. Oh, well, I'm assuming that's Freddy. So am I supposed to just sit on the camera? But doesn't that take power too? Oh. 3 a.m. and I'm at 19. It's over. And he's already peeking back out. I can't. Ugh. Why is he so aggressive? He just yanks so much of my power. What's that sound? Oh. The game crashed. It's just stuck there. Freddy? Freddy? Freddy, can I have access to my PC again? Freddy? Can you stop whoring and give me access to my PC again? Freddy? Freddy? Hello? Oh. Oh. Thanks. I'm happy you listened. Didn't realize you were such a quirky and nice dude that you would actually listen and release the game from your hold. Okay. There we go. Interesting. So Freddy's jump scare was a little the spookies. He kind of like showed up from behind me, and then he took my game away from me temporarily. But we have received game rights. Freddy has given us permission to play the game again. That one gave me a little bit of an anxiety spike. Whew. Whew, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. He just needed verification first. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Rama! Hi! Thought you would die from Foxy running to jump scare you like he was trying to sell you Old Spice? Well, he's tried to sell me Old Spice a few times now, and I keep saying no, and so he just keeps doing it. It's a problem. By now, he'd realize I use Dove. I've been spooked a few times, but I haven't, like, full-barreled screamed yet. So, you know, some wins. Some wins. I haven't full-barrel screamed yet. Yeah. No full-barrel screaming has occurred. I don't think we're seeing Golden Freddy. I don't think that's happening. I'm pretty confident that's not going to happen. There's no way. I firmly believe. Firmly. Yeah, being on the camera drains a lot of power. I kind of want to just stare at my fan. Yeah, can we just stare at the fan? Emotionally connect with it? Bond. Fan bonding time, you know? Gotta bond with the fans. Get it? It's a pun! Because it's you. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Yeah, that sounds about right. He has to conserve power, and he immediately jumps all the way to the front of the freaking thing. I don't feel like I'm doing well. I feel like I'm doing horrible. Oh, great. Point in case. Point in case. Okay. Yeah, you'd think they'd let me turn that off. Try cam stalling. Yeah, but like, it takes so much power. Like, I keep checking in on him. But, do I have to like actually just sit on here? Like, is this what I'm supposed to do, is just stay here? There's no way that the name of the game is Lock Eyes with the Fox. This is evil. Scott, why would you design it this way? Okay, well, I have a friend on the way. I have a friend. Okay. We're just gonna lock eyes with Foxy. Forever and ever. Yo, did you get some new eyeballs done recently? Yeah, I can see the glossy sheen. They're looking really nice. Stellar job. Who designed them? Great. Someone's moving. Why do I hear the warble talking again? Oh. It kind of sounded like I heard the voice, "You're not supposed to be here." Did you guys hear that? Okay, well, those are still the same. Okay, he's probably still in there then. 54% 2 a.m. Yeah, we're still draining terribly. I'm spending a lot more time on cams this time around. That's not what you meant by cam stalling? Then what did you mean? What do you mean? He's there. Is he gone? No, he's still hanging out. Well, she's inside the kitchen. Well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be cooked if Bonnie doesn't move. Move, sir! Before I have to file an eviction notice. You don't live here. Well, actually, technically speaking, you do. Most animatronics in FNAF 1 will not attack you until you put down your camera. By never opening your camera, you can effectively stall a jump scare, saving you if you were on 5 or 420. Wait, so I shouldn't be looking at the camera? I shouldn't be looking at the camera? Oh. Well, wait, hold on. I gotta let him do his little thing. Okay, well, I don't mind not checking the camera. But Foxy's a problem. Like, Foxy's a really big problem. Just if they get inside. Oh! Oh, you mean exclusively if they get in? Why do I hear breathing? I see. Is there a way to recognize when Foxy's on the move without having the camera up? Like... shadows? Is that a viable option? Because we're at 10%. It's about to toggle to 5 a.m. But, yeah. This is the exact situation that keeps happening. Is we get to this part where it's, like, in between 4 and 5. And I'm basically powerless. Okay, well, based on what you're describing, outside of Foxy, right? Someone move? I mean, everyone's moving. Foxy's gonna come running down. 1%. We just gotta ride it out. Someone's at a door, but I can't. There's no point checking because I'm at 0. I can't use a door or anything. As long as the trigger isn't. No, we still have like 40 seconds at least. Are you gonna do the thing? Are you gonna do the thing? Freddy? GG, yeah. GG, chat. GG. GG. Yeah, that was instant. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Thanks, buddy. Okay, well, maybe we were farther in 5 a.m. than I realized. I must have miscounted. Yippee! Oh, there's still one more night. Crap. Still one more night. Wait, but I thought he died. Why is the phone going off? Why is the phone going off? I thought he died. Wrong number? Wrong. Oh my god! Can you get off my screen? What? I feel so confused. Okay. Well, it's fine. Everything's fine. Life's good. Oh my... Let's just clear the night. Yep. Let's just... Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Let's just... No. It's not even 1 a.m. I'm not. Wait, what? Isn't this a comic book character? I am! You're correct, Electric Angel. You're correct. My name's Common America. You can call me Carly, and I'm from the comic series Common America. I am the VTuber that was launched around 8 months ago. We're doing our first playthrough of FNAF 1, and I'm having a rough time. I'm having a rough time. This game is being evil and cruel to me on many levels. Backwards, it plays a message? Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, well, I'm ready. Hunk shoo, me, 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 me. Hunk shoo, me, 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 me. Hunk shoo, me, 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 me. Hunk shoo, me, 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 me. Oh, cool, they're all on the move. I took one tiny little nappy nap, and everyone decided to move. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna clear this one with how much trouble we had on night 4. Like, I genuinely have no idea how we're gonna handle this. Like, it's really gonna come down to Foxy choosing to just not be evil. Like, I know the game's called Five Nights at Freddy's, but so far Foxy has been the biggest bane of my existence. Because he just yoinks my power away. Little power-stealing butt face. Okay. There you go. Well, they're still there. Well, you're there now. Foxy's not being too aggressive right now. I told you! I have to fight supervillains every day. You think this would be enough to scare me? Ha! Only a little. Only a little. I think if I wasn't so angry at Foxy, maybe I'd have a little bit more fear in my soul, but I feel immense anger towards that red creature. Causes me so much headache. So much anger. The red creature makes my life difficult for no reason. Okay, he left. 1 a.m. and we're almost down to 60%. Yay. Yay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, they're all in 1B right now. Except Bonnie. Come on. I don't know how frequently I need to keep an eye on him. I feel like we haven't figured out Foxy's, like, pattern at all. Burgers have been eaten today. Yeah, let's go! Oh, yep, see, there he goes. Hi! Hi, buddy! Hi! How you doing? How's your life going? Got any vacations planned soon? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love when they decide to move while I'm looking at the camera. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's gonna tank my power! That sound... Does that mean Chica's right there in the hallway? She is. She is. Goody. Goody. Okay, she already left. Before I do that... Okay. Okay. Freddy's moved here. There's 2 of them in there. I hear 2 audio files going. Hi, Noah. Hi, Shadow Puppet. Okay. Come on. Are burgers technically sandwiches? Don't do this to me right now. Don't do this to me right now. Not all sandwiches are burgers. But all burgers are technically sandwiches if you really want to go down that vein. Where did Freddy go? Where did Freddy go? Where did Freddy go? Where did he go? Where did he go? You can't just do this to me right now. Where did he go? I lost him. I have no idea where he is. Okay. Well, he's still in that corner. I don't like that sound. Yeah, I don't like that sound at all. Oh, he is in the hall. I'm just blind. I just actually can't see anything. Just do a quick little check-in on our pals, our guys, our little dudes. Come on. This side. Oh no. I don't have the energy for this. Oh. Oh, that's gonna kill my power. Okay, well, he's gone. Oh, that's it, though. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's instant! Oh, I'm not even gonna bother moving. I'm not even gonna... I can't shut the door! I had no power! I had no power! At 5 a.m. too, I know. We were doing so good! Freddy, can you just stop, like, T-posing on me? Please, yeah. Yeah. Freddy, so help me, when I get my hands on you, it's over for you, buddy. It's over. Aren't you an electric-powered superhero? Why not just power the pizzeria yourself? You see, I tried that on night 1 and I overpowered it and instantly died. I did think about that, yeah. Well, and you don't need to apologize for any messages sent. I don't think anyone said anything bad today. Not that I've seen. But thank you for the super chat, though. I appreciate that. Yeah. See, unfortunately, I'm conforming to the rules of the game. Not the brightest move on my part. Oh, look at our lovely friend who's chosen to already start being super aggressive, like he just woke up and said, hey, you know, violence sounds great. Ugh. Oh, well, yeah, thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that. I appreciate the care and kindness. But yeah, no one, I don't think, not that I've seen. If someone said anything strange, I just have not noticed. I am kind of focused. This game does kind of require me to be making some sort of mental action constantly. Have you tried to drain the power of the animatronics? Well, you see, the second they get an arm's distance, the game crashes or it resets, and so I haven't really had a chance to prove myself. But trust me, I'm considering. At some point, I'll get my opportunity. At some point. She's too locked in for people being silly. No, please be whimsical and silly. Get off my screen! I can't see when you do that. I'm too locked in. You know, I could definitely give it a shot, Azure. I feel like I gotta get better at fine-tuning the amount of electricity I push out, because I'm very good at frying electronics by getting a little too enthusiastic with the zap. Okay. Oh. Well, that's crazy. They were both there. Okay, well, she's gone. Let's check up on you. Wait, but you were... Oh, you just moved. I shall cause discourse now. Is cereal a soup? Can soup be cold? Because if so, then yes, it's a type of soup. But that would also mean that oatmeal is a soup? Where do we draw the line between soup and stew? Where do we draw the line? Because I think that might be the main critical piece that differentiates it. Oh, goody. Goody, he be going. I like cereal a lot, though. It's sweet and yummy. I really like, so I like a lot of cereals. But I really like Cocoa Puffs, Fruity Pebbles, Rice Krispies, and yum, Frosted Flakes. Oh, those Frosted Mini Wheats are really good, too. I do really like those. Yeah, Frosted Mini Wheats. Oh, I could go for a bowl of that right now. Do you think they mind if I eat in the office? This is a pizzeria. I should be able to get away with that, right? Okay, that's all that matters. And then, boink. Come on. Oh, he's still there. I don't want pizza. I want sweet things. Oh, honeycomb. Honeycomb. Ooh, that's yummy. I haven't had that in forever. I love honeycomb cereal. I would actually put that in my top 3. I just didn't think about it. Just didn't cross my mind. Fazbear Entertainment would charge you for the food? They're already not paying me enough. Now they're gonna charge me to eat in their own, like, at my job? What about lunch breaks? I know it's a part-time, but still, I have to get a 15-minute or something, right? Oh. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna stare at this while that other door is closed. And we're just gonna do that. We're not gonna check the camera. We're not gonna do nothing. We're just gonna sit here. We're just gonna sit here. Because either I'm gonna run out of power, or Freddy's gonna bite me in the butt. Those are our 2 alternatives right now. And we're just gonna wait. What's faster? Yep, there he is. Afton only cares about the job being done well. Whether you eat in the office or not doesn't bother him. Is that in the lore? In the lore, do they dictate his preference on if employees can eat? To me, the most unrealistic part of this game, most restaurants will actually test new food on employees first. The food is the unrealistic part? I wonder if that one game logic will trigger if you do this. What does that mean? What does that mean? I just, rationally speaking, if that door's shut, even though it's draining a higher amount of power, Bonnie and Foxy can't get to me. Foxy's just gonna keep looping it, but I can't open the camera because Chica's stuck at the door. So, the only option I can do is hold that, let the power drain, because I was at 50% when this happened, and see if 50% is enough to get me far enough into 5 a.m. Like, we're just timer waiting at this point. We're timer waiting what goes first, Freddy or my power outage. It's one of the two. One of the two will occur. We're at 10% now. You may have done it too soon. Well, I didn't really have a choice. I kind of didn't have a choice because the only reason we're locking this way is because Chica had already kind of blocked my door. This was my last-ditch effort to try to salvage what was left, or I could have just, you know, could have just burned it. Oh, but you know, it could end with 4%! I still had 4%. It just turned 5 a.m. We would have to write out 1 minute and 30 seconds in this. That's not happening. Yeah, I don't, even if he does the long song, I don't think we got this one. No, and he didn't. So, yeah, here comes the jump scare. We're gonna have to try that again. Now, the good news is we just figured out a potential strategy. I got desensitized to that fast. My best guess, Ty Guy, is that Foxy was about to bang on the door, but they skipped the sound effect for it because I didn't have enough power for however much he typically takes, is my guess. That's my guess. Simply don't move. Markiplier survived the night by not moving when his power was completely out. I think it wasn't a matter of the moving or not. I think there's some sort of random element in regards to how long that cutscene goes. And I'm just dealing with RNG, because I didn't move on that one, and it still was a shorter one. But we did learn something. At 5 a.m., as long as I have a decent amount of power, I think we could just do that. I think that's a viable strategy for the last hour, is to, like, force log it out into that. I mean, we're still dealing with the RNG of, like, how long of an out sequence we get. But I think that could work. I think that could actually work. It's a possibility. Of course, he's gonna be a little piece of crap. Yeah, we tried. It was a valiant effort. It didn't go in our favor. Oh, I haven't given proper tribute to the RNG possibilities lately. The overseer of the RNG, the court holder of RNG. Do you think they hold like an annual meeting and like the RNG judge calls together like a jury to be like, we have decided whether or not you are allowed to have good RNG this year? I think that's the thing that happens. Probably, I believe it. I believe it. Have you ever been mind controlled? Well, you'll just have to read the comics now, won't you? I would hope not. But some things are meant to be read. So RNG is random number generator. That's what it stands for. And it just means that there is a chance for anything to occur. A program generates a random set of possibilities. And a true random means that it can happen in all kinds of different levels of succession. We're gonna just reset this. You guys ready? Okay. They make movement checks. Interesting. Interesting. They make movement checks? So you have a random thing that occurs based on movement. So every time you move, things can go wrong. Are you implying that if I don't move at all whatsoever, nothing can occur in the game? Are you implying that if I never touch my mouse, if I hide all the way here in the corner, then nothing can go wrong? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Foxy will still get me. I'm pretty confident Foxy will still get me in that situation. I don't know what's scarier, seeing animatronics with the light on or in the dark. That's actually a very good question. You know, I thought I would be a little bit more scared. I don't like when they jump at me. It's not to say I like when they jump at me. I definitely don't like that. But I feel like I've been pretty brave this time around. Like, I definitely have burped up a few times and my stomach's been a little woozy and I've been a little panicky, but I haven't, like, lost my mind like I thought I was going to. I thought it would be much worse. Okay, he's there. Tech Girls did a video explaining how the animatronics work. Oh, that's cool. Did they, like, someone earlier talked about how the code was mined to, like, figure out different things about them. Was that something from that? Like, are those connected? The other games are worse, but you're doing really good. They're worse? It gets worse than this? Well, but you guys haven't been having a good time. You don't want to see me do FNAF anymore, right? Like, we're good to park FNAF and then just, you know, we're not FNAF gamers anymore, and that's okay, you know? That's fine. That's fine. It's alright, I understand that you don't want me to play this ever again. I'm here for you guys, you know? I'm here for my Cappy Badgers. Here for my Cappy Badgers. I gotta look out for you, and you're all just so scared that I can't continue to play the game because I gotta take care of you guys. Because you're just too scared to have me continue. Secret of the Mimic? I don't think I've heard of that one. Is that new? Wait, how many FNAF games are there? It's the newest game? But when did it come out? 10? That can't be right. 10? 13? Oh, no. No. can't be possible. Hard stop. Hard stop. Oh, jeez, that got me a little bit. I would appreciate a FNAF 2 stream since it's your favorite. Thank you for the $10 super. Alright, polls, mods, we need to make some polls. It's poll time. How much do you guys want to see me play more FNAF? Let's get polls. It's a yes or no. There's gonna be one in both chats, I believe. Okay. 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 Alright. Yeah, VR might be a little difficult. I don't have a 3D model. And I don't have all the equipment necessary to do that. So, unfortunately, you're not getting any VR out of me. Because I don't have the money for that. That's like $2,000 minimum to get all the pieces that I would need to stream VR properly. And then I don't even want to think about how much a 3D model would cost. Oh, he's... I don't like how close he is. An ASMR reading of the novels? Oh, goodness. I don't know. Would you really want that? That feels like a stretch. Come on. Come on. I don't like how close Freddy is. Get out of here! Get out of here! Okay, I can relieve that door. Come on. No pole? I guess the mods just don't want to help. I asked the mods. I asked and they did not deliver. They might be having trouble with YouTube polls. YouTube polls operate a bit differently and I'm not sure if Ducky's done them before. I've heard of MatPat. I've seen bits and pieces, but I haven't really like sat down and properly watched a video essay. Foxy's been so quiet, now he finally decides to activate. Yeah, Freddy is right there. I think it's time we employ the tactic. Yeah, we're just employing the tactic. Unless, did he leave? Oh, he left! He didn't leave. He just pulled a funny hee-hee-hoo-hoo on me. Because Chica wasn't at the door, he was actually able to get in. I started only checking Foxy. That's unfortunate. That one was so close, too. That one was so close, too. Ah. 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 Her. Her indeed. Okay, we'll do one more try, but this is the last try for today, okay? I got superhero-y and I gotta go do. Your girl's gotta go save the world. And by that, I mean one city in particular. New Jersey. I got a call about 20 minutes ago. They need me out there soon. I gotta lock in! He hasn't left yet. One more time. One more try. Yeah, Freddy is moving. He turned. Yeah, you know, honestly, I'm pretty happy with how we've done today because this is my first time. It's night 5. Yeah, we haven't cleared it. But all in all, I understand how it works now. And I feel like it's going okay. When Freddy's in the corner, close the right door. We only had 5% power. I'm not sure if I would have made it, but that at least would have given us the RNG chance to pursue farther. If we get Golden Freddy'd on my last one of the day, I will lose it. I will lose it. I will absolutely lose it. Huh. Goody. Goody. Well, thank you still for the super chat. I appreciate it. I wouldn't say I'm good at horror, but I think I've discovered that maybe jump scares are a little bit easier for me to handle. They're a little bit easier for me to handle. Because, like, I know what's happening. I know what's gonna happen, you know? And then I can kind of, like, hold my breath and go, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. And then I'm okay. Yeah. At least it feels like there's a pattern. Freddy's moving really fast and I don't like that. I really don't like how much he's moving. Okay, so he's still there. Oh. There he goes! Yippee! Did you complete Subnautica Below Zero? I haven't finished the main game. We still have to finish the main game. I've been meaning to go back. But everyone really wanted to get some other stuff mixed in, and I was like, okay, well, we'll do FNAF before we go back to Subnautica. We'll be continuing Subnautica next week. And then once I'm done with this round, we'll go ahead and do the, It's only 2 a.m. I think this round might be over. Once we're done with this round, we're gonna go and chat for a hot second. I'm gonna run those polls to see if you guys want to do more of this. Don't think I can save energy when they're both stalking my doorway like this. Okay, they're both in 4B. Yeah, Foxy's back to being out. Yeah, well, I'm at 42 at 3, but he's in the hallway and he's... Foxy won't stop. He won't stop. He's so aggressive. Oh, all right. Let's just kill it. Okay, we're gonna have to go on our just chatting, but because things are busted, I don't really have a way of doing a normal just chatting because we're improving the environment, right? We're improving a little bit. We're improving. So you know, bear with me. Bear with me. I'm gonna just drag something in. Sure. There we go. Let's put that behind me. And then it might be loud. Get ready. Alrighty. Loop. Hide. And then I need to be able to hear it. I need to be able to hear it. I need to be able to hear it. You guys can. I can't. There we go. Alright, bring it down a little bit. Yippee! 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 Successful day, I'd say. Yeah. I had fun. Let's go ahead and do that poll now. Okay, we're gonna start. Come on, load. /poll. More FNAF streams? Question mark. Yes, no. Alright. And then now it's time for YouTube. Start a poll. More FNAF streams. Yes, no. You also don't have to vote if you don't want to, but you can vote now. Yeah. I'm really happy with how well I did. I was really hoping we'd beat it. I wanted to beat it. But I'll take getting to night 5 on my first try as a win. Especially since I was unsure if I could handle it. But I was able to prove I was a brave superhero. So I'll take that as a win. Because I was really worried I was going to prove the opposite. It could have been so much worse. Maybe I am meant for this. Yeah, we made it to the 5th night. I think that's a win. So, yeah. We have 86% on yes for YouTube. And 71% for yes on Twitch. So I'll take that as a you guys really want more. We'll have to beat the game. So I will plan a day where we attempt to beat the game. And I know there's some like challenge nights afterwards. There's some challenge nights afterwards that I might be willing to do. And I'd like to check those out, but I have to beat the main game first. But I digress. I'm actually very late. We're 13 minutes over when I was supposed to already be gone. But because of all the tech issues and all the problems, I stalled a little longer than I should. But I gotta wrap up because I'm late. Your girl is late for a superhero extravaganza? That's not what I meant to say. I blanked halfway through my sentence. You're just gonna have to deal with the fact that my brain is fried. But yeah, since my overlay's busted midstream, I'm just going to disappear. And then we're gonna raid off. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll be back again tomorrow, same time, but tomorrow we're doing an ASMR stream where I use my wooden frog and many tools to help you relax. Which I definitely need to relax after this. So I'll see you for that tomorrow, and there'll be more waiting rooms up soon. Thank you, and bye-bye, my Cappy Badgers! Yippee!